What up? What up? What's good? Appreciate y'all on the live. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Muhammad? How's everything going, my friend? Yes, sir. What up? What up? What's everybody doing, man? Saturday. Let's turn up. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. What up, what up? My bad about that. I'm trying to get like right in the middle to where all three cameras are rolling and I'm seeing it everyone. The only one is my iPad. Hold on, let me fix my iPad real quick. That one needs to be, okay, that looks a little bit better. Y'all can see me, y'all can see me. What up, what up, what up? All right, so, you know, Saturday, what y'all doing? Let's turn up, let's turn up. I can take these off now. I got my, what's good with y'all, man? If y'all don't know, I'm Lokito Rico. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I'm a photographer. I'm an owner of Unknown Heroes Podcast. Go ahead, hit the like, share, subscribe button right now. And every once in a while, I like to get in the kitchen and do my thing because, you know, your boy likes to eat too. So let's get it going. Today, we are prepping a pernil. And basically, it's like pork shoulder, but like Puerto Rican style. So this is a very popular during like Christmas time, but I like it to eat it year round because it's so good. Like any Spanish people in the house, Caribbean people in the house, y'all already know what it is. Again, I go by Lokito Rico. I'm on all streaming platforms, but let's get into it. So I already washed my green pepper. First, I'm gonna slice and dice up a lot of the like vegetables up, grind it up into a sauce, and then I'm gonna wash the meat, prep the meat with cutting it up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and marinate that good. And then what it does is that it goes in the fridge for like 24 hours. During that time, I take the time for like every 4 hours, I flip the meat back and forth, just so that all the juices is getting all throughout the meat and everything is flavored and not just the top. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all ate chicken before, lemon and herb, and it's just the skin has the seasoning. The skin has the flavor. As soon as you bite into it, as soon as the skin is gone, that chicken plain. You know what I'm saying? Not this, baby. This is gonna be flavorful every bite. So let's get into it, right? But anyways, appreciate y'all joining in. So the other day, I went to my jeweler, right? And we was talking about some custom pieces that I might be getting, you know. After that last show with Waka Flocka and I performed with my group, Sons of Ragnar, I realized that I can't forget to build my own brand, which is Lokito Rico. And so I definitely want to get back into that. I'm about to be releasing a lot of new songs, music, and I'm very excited for it because it's a style that I'm not really familiarized with me doing. But it sounded good. It sounded good. It has a little bit of auto tune, maybe a little bit of futuristic sound. It's weird because some parts of the song, I'm like, I do a little bit of rap, I talk, do a little bit of singing. Thank God for auto tune because I sound like SpongeBob when I sing. So, but I'm trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? I got some friends that do some singing that be giving me some notes. YouTube University as well. They said not to clear your throat like that, right? But it's a bad habit. I just can't stop. But yeah, last night was a vibe. What y'all do last night? You know, it's the weekend. Y'all had to get right. Thursday, Get Fly Thursdays. You know that took place. That was successful as well. Got your haircut, got your car wash, got a new outfit, you know what I'm saying? Tonight, what are y'all doing? Tonight, I'm actually hired to go take pictures at a 20-year class reunion. How many of y'all have gone to those, like those high school ones? Like seeing people you went to high school with 20 years later. I know y'all had to be the flyest ones there. I mean, come on now. Be serious. Most of my friends that I went to high school with are on Facebook, so it wouldn't be that big much of a like surprise or shock, right? Like not when like back in the day before like social media, people would be all shocked, like, oh my God, you look so great. This and this. How many kids you got? We know everybody's life story already. We don't need to be doing all that. I know you got 6 kids, 8 baby daddies. We don't need to be talking about all that, all right? Like, we know you did not age well. Like, that's just what it is in life, you know? I didn't go to none of mine. They know not to invite, you know, the person that's gonna steal the show, you know what I'm saying? They always left me out of it. No, the true reason is because like I went to a main school for like 2 years, and then my last year I went to like day school, night school, summer school. So the class that was above me, I actually finished school during the summertime. So I wasn't there my last year. So it's kind of a tricky thing. Like, do I say I graduated with the class before me because the school year, you know, I was graduated before the school year started again, or do I say I graduated with the class I was supposed to graduate with? You know what I'm saying? What up? I appreciate everybody joining in. Let's go. Show some love. If you're in the chats, I don't even know how to bring up chats on here, so you have to teach me something. So yeah, just cut up the green pepper. Then go ahead, dump that in, you know. Do y'all like green pepper? I love green pepper. It's like really earthy. Let me wash these off real quick. It's the end of the summer. School's about to start again. I know a lot of y'all going like school shopping for your kids. I'm gonna pray for y'all, man. I know it's getting expensive out there. I know it's getting a little pricey. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm actually feeling a little lazy. So the cilantro and onion, I just already bought it, cut up. But that's an easy step right there. Then what I like to do is take the minced garlic, and that way there's garlic inside my flavor as well. I mean, inside the sauce as well. The sauce is called sofrito. Very traditional. People do be making it with other ingredients. This one I learned a few years back off of Pinterest, and off of Pinterest. But I like the way this one came out, and ever since I've been making it, this has always been like the hit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's always been like, "Yo, just sofrito top." So every Christmas and Thanksgiving, you know, the person that does the turkeys like has the honor of making the turkey and everything, right? Well, I got the honor of doing this for the past few years for my peoples. And I'm telling you, they fight over it every time. Like, I gotta hurry up and cut me a piece and stow it away, so that way I make sure I have some for later. But yeah, that's how it is. So whenever you do the mince, of course I'm not no pro chef or nothing like that, but whenever I do the mince, there's always some that gets like stuck right there. So I'm gonna put some water in it. Make sure I get everything out. And the water is good because when you put the water in there, it helps when I go to mix everything up. Give it a little shake, try to get everything out. We don't want too much water, right? We don't want it too watery. Whenever we put it on there, we want it to be very like not sliding off the meat, right? So then the last thing we got garlic. Now the importance of having so the garlic, these garlic pieces we're actually going to cut up into like small pieces. When I slice up the meat, I'm gonna create pockets and inside the meat. And what I do is but with each clove that I have in like half pieces, I stick it into the pockets, and that way the meat gets really good, like garlicky taste. Now, if you don't like it too garlicky, which I love it, especially when it's cooked as well, the garlic pieces taste fantastic. But if you don't like it too much, you can just do it the way I did it right now with the minced. You can do it the way I did it right now with the minced, or you can do less or whatever. So, or not put it in there at all. So next, oh yeah. So then also, I like to put a little bit of the adobo in there. You know, this is traditional Goya, Puerto Rican. This is all, you know, just a little bit. You know, don't gotta be too crazy. We also got, you already know, the sazon, baby. All right, sazon. Some people call it, you know, it's supposed to be seasoned, but sazon. All right. Yeah. So this is gonna give the sofrito a lot more flavor. So as it's in the meat, again, I'm gonna season the meat. But this is gonna be pouring in and out the meat when I twist it up over and over every 4 hours or so. I mean, it's recommended. For me, I recommend every 4 hours. Of course, when you sleep, you know, you just get up a little early, do it an hour or two before the final flip, before you put it inside the oven. And then this is also, if y'all don't know about this, is like a hidden gem right here, man. This is the Sazon Total. It's the perfect seasoning. Perfect. And what I do is, when I make my bacon, like, y'all already like jalapeno wrapped bacon, you know, with the cream cheese, put this right on top of the bacon, or even bacon itself. You just sprinkle this thing on there. I'm telling you, I made it for people, and they don't eat bacon without it now. Like, they're like, yo, Rico, this shit hit. Okay, so all that is done. Now all we gotta do next is, I'm gonna leave the tops off because I'll start prepping the meat, and it's gonna get crazy. I'm going to mute these while I do the blender so it's not all up in y'all's ear. Hold on real quick. Well, I guess I can't hear it. Okay, and I'm gonna leave you on because I know. Alright. Just add a little bit more water. Just top on. So I got this so I got the little blender. Okay. So got the little blender right here. And this is how I make my sofrito. So okay, so I usually like it a little bit more greener than this, but I think I didn't use enough cilantro this time. But either way, I already smell it. It smells fantastic. So we're gonna put this to the side. All right, put all the trash in the bag. Clean up as you go. Clean up as you go. Makes it so much easier, right? Alright, so that's done. So what I do is, matter of fact, let me get to the close. So So there's probably an easier way to do this, the clover right here, but yeah, we're just gonna get into it, right? So they look like this. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all know what garlic look like. But what I like to do, just to cut off the ends and to peel it, it becomes a little bit faster. It just comes right off, just like that. And that's how you get a little garlic piece. So I'm gonna set those right up there. So again, just depending how much garlic you want, you don't have to use the whole thing. Especially if you use the minced garlic as well, then it's gonna be like over garlic. So then, yeah. So where y'all from? Where y'all from, man? Let's go. What up, Carmen? What up, Paula? Okay, I see y'all in here, man. Lex, Cardi, Zay. What's good, what's good? And of course, my number one fan, D. What's good with you? Sorry, I'm just like a little bit focused right now. Saturday. So, because another one, like I said, it's a little bit bigger than what I want, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. Maybe into thirds. Like, I have such a creative mind, right? You know, I'm into music, I'm into photography. I love doing art on, like painting, like paint and sip and all that stuff. Something about it just taps into my mind, you know? So I'm very creative. My mind, I think, excels when it comes to those type of things. So cooking is another way that I like to be creative with. Like, I feel like it also taps into another side of that part of my brain. And yeah, no. So I don't cook like a lot, but when I do cook, I do enjoy it. I do want to try some new stuff. Yeah, you know, everybody gets boring. Keep eating the same thing over and over. You know, it's like eating the same thing every day. It's like, nah. I feel like that's all we do is like eat the same stuff over and over. So a lot of times I'm going on TikTok to find the recipes on just how to put a twist on something that I already make. I should be doing more cooking videos. I bought a cooking book, but you know how it is. Like, you're motivated whenever you buy the book, but then like after you get the book, you're like, it feels like homework at that time. It's like, it's not even enjoyable to look at the book. Do y'all read? I know books are making a comeback, you know what I'm saying? The audiobooks too, you know, everybody, it's been a big thing. What type of books y'all like? Okay, so yeah, again, this is another like big one. So just gonna cut that bad boy down. We're gonna do a few more pieces here just for sake of time, but you know, I enjoy it. It's very calming. And again, it makes me feel productive. I'm glad that tomorrow I'm gonna be making this. And I always call up my my friends, my family, see if they want a little piece or something. Most of the time they say yeah. They say, of course. I know my sister, she be thanking God. She's like, oh, I don't have to cook today. She's like, well, I just got to buy a side or cook a side, right? So, was good, was good. Appreciate y'all, man. I've been trying to grow my YouTube up. I don't know why that's just a platform that I keep forgetting even exists until it's time to like upload like music videos or something. But if y'all could go ahead and add my YouTube as well, Lokito Rico, I would appreciate y'all. Go check out the content, man. You know, there's a lot of different performance pieces on there, music videos. Lately, I've been doing a lot of shorts, which I need to get back on my grind. Let me see, I have a pretty good amount, but I'm gonna go ahead and do one more just in case, and then we should move on to the actual meat. TikTok crazy, like they give a summary of what I'm doing, just based off what I'm talking about. Was good, was good. Now my fingers are getting a little sticky. Garlic will make your like fingers like ill sticky, yo. But yeah, this is the last piece here. Cut that up, okay. Again, got my little trash bag ready, just so I could dump everything in there. I'm gonna save this garlic for a few days, the rest of it, just in case I cook something else. I think I am gonna try to cook something else so it don't go to waste. All right, move that out the way. Okay, let me go wash this up real quick. Okay, so today I got a beni. It's a pork. It could be made either with the pork shoulder or the pork butt, but regardless, this is what it looks like. It's recommended to get the bone. Have a little fat piece on it as well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Did you get the previous situation dealt with? Yeah. Everything's good. Everything's good. I appreciate you. But yeah, so you gotta make sure you get the bone in it. That's how you know is good, is when the bones just fall right off. But the bone also gives the flavor. I love sucking the bone after it's all cooked and stuff, for sure. But yeah, you want a little bit of fat on it right at the top. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna slice it really thinly. It is a big piece of meat. Yeah, no. This one's a little bit a larger one than what I usually make it, but it's good. So yeah, so make sure you got the bone in it. Make sure you got a fat piece on it. I'm gonna thinly slice the fat, and what I'm trying to mimic is that I'm trying to make the fat turn into like hard. So when you knock on, like when the whole thing is like whenever you knock on it, you'll be able to like knock on it. That's how you know like the fat is like perfectly cooked. But it's hard because you don't want to overcook the meat itself. You want to keep it nice and juicy, right? So what up? Appreciate y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust it open, clean it up, and then I'll be back to put this on here. All right, so this is it. This is the big piece of meat right here. All right. So, again, I like to start with the fat on the back. So, basically what I want to do here is make like a checkerboard effect, okay? So just start here, do a straight line. Some people go all the way deep. I go like midway just because I got to make sure the sauce stays in there. So cut it pretty good, like I said, so all the juices could flow, and then just go across a few times as well. All right, so again, this kind of looks like that. Okay, now flip the other side. First thing I want to do is cut some of this fat off. So I'm gonna start from this side over here. Sometimes it's kind of hard to gauge it because some parts the fat would be more thinner in certain places than in other places, and then sometimes you'll end up taking some of the meat as well. But try to get it as closely as possible to where you're just grabbing the fat on it. Appreciate you. Got a question on the live. The live says, are you dating now or just enjoying life? At the moment, definitely just enjoying life. I don't think I'm in the right capacity and mindset right now to fully date. There's a few things I gotta handle, you know what I'm saying? But I will say that right now I'm just kind of focused on my goals, my music career, just enjoying life. Yeah, I mean, so I feel like I get more done when I am by myself, because sometimes a partner could distract you from chasing your dream. And the worst thing is that having the wrong partner that doesn't support you in your dreams, and that could drain everything, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's a constant battle of you wanting to chase your dreams, they don't want to support you during the grind period, you know what I'm saying? So like they'll support you at first, but if the success ain't fast enough for them, for their timeline, and I don't know what the rush is for, like they go to work 9 to 5 and they still gotta climb up the ladder, the corporate ladder. I'm not rushing them like, oh, you gotta hurry up and be supervisor, or you gotta hurry up and do this and do that. Like, there's levels to this, and the thing is that when you're by yourself, you're doing everything by yourself, so everything could get very tiring, especially like if there's like a lack of money, just everything costs money. So unless you learn how to do everything yourself, even if you do, it's like you're gonna be so like drained so much, you know. So yeah, that's where I am with my social. But good news is I seen a rise in my growth on TikTok and on the gram. So Mohammed, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, bro. Yeah, no, for real. Okay, so yeah, so like this is my fat piece here. So y'all can see that, right? And So yeah, everything else is going good. Look at that garlic already trying to get in it. Yeah, of course. Mohammed, I know you're trying to get to the States to go to school, so but just do what you can, my brother. I hope everything is safe across sea, especially with the war that's escalating in that part of the world, man. Like, can I speak on that real quick? I mean, I don't think. I mean, unless there's veterans in here or people that actually lived in that part of the world, that in the Middle East, like life is real hard out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like in the parts that I have been, and it's rough, man. Like I thought some hoods in America were rough, but when I went to Iraq, nah, that shit was rough, baby. Like New York, oh baby, all right. I like to see, yeah, no people, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's tough out there, baby. Mohammed says, yeah, my local airport was hit. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I mean, like if I'm out there as a soldier, trained to to fight. Imagine the civilians that live out there every day with it. Like America goes crazy when there's just a little school shooting, a little bombing here and there, but it's like a constant thing. That's a culture thing too, man. You know, like they got the religion in it, all in the name of, you know, their God or whatever the case is, the radicals. Not trying to offend nobody, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, because there's a lot of people over there that don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that want peace, that want to be successful in life and want to do stuff and don't want to live like that. You know what I'm saying? So, again, hope I don't offend nobody. Ain't trying to pass no judgment. I'm just speaking from my experience from being over there. But again, that was so long ago as well. Muhammad says, every day, my friend, we see missiles flying everywhere, every day. I mean, and that's stuff that the news don't cover. You know what I'm saying? So, prayers to you and yours. Prayers, man. I hope everything, I hope you stay safe. I hope your family stays safe, man. It's just a crazy world we live in right now. Now that, also, I mean, my son just joined the military. He's doing his thing. And everybody always asks me, hey, are you scared he's going to go over there? Blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I always say, you know, that I have full trust that the military is going to do their best they can to you know, train them everything that they can. Not my experience ain't going to be his experience. It's a different time. But yeah, we'll keep it pushing, man. Shout out to all the soldiers out there. You know. Okay, so then I went and got me some foil pans. We're gonna get this thing right, okay? I think I need a bigger pan. I think I bought two. Like I ordered these, and I think I got the wrong size. I'm gonna put two because I want to make sure it's strong enough for this thing. Yeah, it's gonna be a tight fit. I might need to just bake it in the real one. Okay, man. Yeah, you just applied to my country's army. Okay, man. Well, I hope everything goes good, man. Wish you nothing but the best. All right, people. So now we here. And don't laugh at my pan either. I know it's small. I know this thing's small. Look how high this thing go up. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season it up. I'm gonna cover it with foil at the end, so you don't have to worry about the top. Sorry, I was getting a call. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start on the bottom again. Now that I got this thing in there. All right, so let me wash my hands one more time. Yeah, I don't like to touch all the seasonings for all the meat juice on it. So put the adobo on. I like to spread the meat as well, just so I could make sure the adobo gets in the cracks. Then we get the sazon out, do the same thing. Just spread it. So right before I cook it, I might put another pack of sazon on it if I feel like maybe some parts haven't been hit. But you want your meat to look a little bit orangey. And that's just showing the flavor. Yes, sir. Cooking it up, cooking it up. All right, and then we're gonna sprinkle just a little bit of this because you don't want to take away. But yeah, just a nice even spread. Okay. Yeah, this it doesn't look because it looks like green juice, right? But this, ooh shoot, yeah, it's too big. It's too big. The meat's too big. Just coming out the side over there. I'm gonna have to run to the store and get another pan. I'm gonna have to transfer it. But I want to put it in the fridge for now. Marinate it. So I'm gonna save some of the sofrito. Remember, that's what it's called. But it's smelling good. It's looking good. Go back to the the garlics. Like I said, put it in the pockets and the cracks of all the pieces here. To me, I feel like the top piece with the fat has more spots for it. But definitely try to put as much as you can on both sides so it could be even. I got some new music coming out, Lokito Rico. Make sure you look me up on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube right now on my channel. TikTok, there's a lot of previews of the songs. Instagram as well. I'll be posting on there. So I will appreciate the love and support. And if you guys find a song that you guys like, let me know. And maybe I can make more of that style music. Now that I know that's what y'all like, All right, so we successfully got the meat turned over here. We're gonna flip the fat piece back some. I'm gonna wash my hands again. Hold on. Again, we gotta season the top part now. That just looks terrible. Let me go ahead and just clean this up. be getting sad when I spill stuff because I'm like, that's goodness that's just, I won't make it. All right, so back to it. Again, the regular adobo. Put it in the cracks, even if you need to spread the meat a bit to get it in there. And then, what y'all doing, man? It's Saturday. Turn up, turn up. So I shake it up so all the seasoning can fall to the bottom of the packet. Yeah, don't want to bust it everywhere. So again, spread it open. Okay. Take the cloves, the garlic, stuff it in the meat. You know what? I think I did this wrong. I think the garlic I was supposed to put in there before I even start to like season it, but we'll be all right. We will be okay. Just trying to get it done. All right, go ahead and hit it with the green one. And then hit a little bit on the skin. Oh, that's not good. Oh, let me use that one. What up, what up? Appreciate y'all being patient with me today. So, and then now we're gonna go ahead and pour the juice. I'm telling y'all, like, the sofrito just hits you right in the face. I mean, it just smells so good. You can smell this thing like a block away. You can smell it from outside. Just know it's gonna be good. Let's put a little bit, like I said, I'm gonna save a little bit, wait for it to cook. So I'll probably put it in maybe like at 7 in the morning, so it could be done around, I mean, it depends, right? Depends what time, but usually I cook it between 4 and 6 hours. So it could be done at 1 to 3, just depending. But yeah, hold on, I'll be right back. What up, what up? Appreciate y'all joining in. If y'all don't know, I'm Lokito Rico. I'm an artist, podcast host of Unknown Heroes podcast, co-host for the Thrill podcast. We got a question on YouTube. Do you wrap it in foil? Yes, we do. That's the next step. I'm just trying to clean up a little bit. Now that my hands are a little clean. So, go ahead and clean up just a tad bit. Get that out the way. Okay, like I said, we're gonna save the rest of this sofrito real quick. And then that way, as I'm cooking it tomorrow, if any places need more, I got some made already. We're about to put this in the fridge. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. You know what it is. Lokito Rico. If y'all missed my last show with Waka Flocka on July 3rd, I will be live August 7th, 8th. The 7th, I'll be at Reggae Bar in San Antonio. And then the 8th, I'll be at Fitzgerald. Now, all this could be found on my page. Foil got jacked up. Hold on. It got jacked up, so I need to cut it. Okay. It's almost out, regardless. But we're going to make it do what it do. But you got it tight, wrapped tight in there. And then this side as well. I like to leave this side a little shorter, but this is the side I'm just gonna be lifting up to check on the meat. Let me see. What time is it now? 6:40 my time. So maybe like 10:30 tonight, I'll come and flip the meat one time. Then flip it again at 4, and then flip it again like at 8. That'll be probably my last time, and then they'll be going in at that time. But that's it, people. That is how you prep a pernil or Puerto Rican pork shoulder or butt, whichever you prefer. If you don't eat pork, I know there's some people out there that don't eat pork. I'll eat it for you. No problem. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come and talk to y'all while I cooked or prepped the meat. I will be giving some updates tomorrow on how it turns out. And also just give you an update, man. I got 3 new songs that I'm about to put in to drop by the 15th of this month, by the 15th of August. Those songs are gonna be Good Tree, Mon Me Up, and the birthday song. The birthday song features 2 Chainz. Yeah, so we got a comment on YouTube here. It says you have to go live more often. If you guys agree with that, give me a thumbs up. I mean, I like talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? To make sure y'all talk back, you know what I'm saying? That's how it works. That's how conversation goes, you know. Again, make sure you hit that share, like, subscribe, notify the bell, because it should be going on. But I'm going to holler at y'all later. Love.